Hello, and welcome back to Formula 1 2019 and our first career season. And today we are in Mexico for the qualifying session, and these qualifying sessions consist of one session of track time of 18 minutes in which to set our fastest lap. So let's have a quick recap on the drivers and constructors standings, and we are currently third in the drivers championship with 248 points, and we are third in the constructors championship with 249 points.
Welcome to qualifying here in Mexico, where the cars will be going out on track very shortly and battling it out to secure pole for tomorrow's Grand Prix. With the weather as it is today, Anthony Davidson, we have, to some extent, to throw the form book out of the window. Who do you see having the advantage on this slippery, unpredictable track surface?
The trouble is, Crofty, they need to be thinking about the race tomorrow. You don't want to go jacking up the ride heights and piling on a few points of extra downforce that you're not going to want in the Grand Prix itself. The Parc Fermé regulations mean that you have to make that choice. The best thing the drivers can do is adapt with the tools they have available in the cockpit. Moving the brake bias forward will help stop the rear end slipping out under braking, and opening up the differential can really help tame the oversteer on corner exit. The drivers that can make best use of these techniques will have the best chance for success here today.
So here we are in our pit garage, and we are going to access our terminal, scoot along to our tyre selection, and I think intermediates will be the best option here as it is raining. So we're going to enter into Parc Fermé regulations and take to the track and set our fastest lap. So that puts us currently in what I believe is first place, provisionally obviously. I expect to hang around the sort of top 6, maybe even top 5, just because it's raining and I'm able to brake much later than the AI. They tend to brake much earlier for the corners in the wet, which gives me a massive braking advantage. So hopefully we will remain right up at the sharp end of the field for the race. I will not be making a second attempt, mostly because I don't really like driving in the rain. I don't think anyone really does. Although I am superior at it than the AI at its current hard level. So we're going to make our way back to the pits here. We're almost there already. It is a relatively short lap. It doesn't feel like it for the amount of corners and concentration, but it is a relatively short lap, and we're exiting the final corner now. So we can make our way into the pit lane, try not to hit the bollard on the way in. And we're going to make our way back down the pit lane to our garage. And once we're in our garage, we can then access our timing screen and see if we drop any further down the field. So our boys are here now, ready to wheel us back into the garage. Come on, lads. I know it's raining, I know it's cold and wet. I have to work outside too, you know. So here we are back in our garage. Here is our monitors. So we're going to access our monitors. Just going to make sure them tyre covers are on. Nice, lovely. Well done, boys. So we're going to access our timing screen, or our terminal here, scoot along to the timing screen. And we are still currently top of the table, which is looking good for us for the race tomorrow. We are now entering into the last few minutes, so everyone will take to the track and hopefully will not displace us.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. Hamilton, the engineer, and Max Verstappen. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
So we managed to secure second place on the grid. We were displaced by Lewis Hamilton, but only by 0.03 of a second, so it'll be an interesting race tomorrow. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.